What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hype the video as well if you can. INEOS. INEOS, INEOS, INEOS. It's easy for me to get distracted with Ruben Amorim, and rightly so. This manager has won, 13 games out of a possible 39, I believe. Might be a bit more. This manager is clueless. This manager is out of his depth. This manager ain't good enough for Manchester United Football Club. We know that. So for me, it's almost like wasted energy. Even though he's the easy target when we are going through what we're going through. Because he's the guy that's sorting out tactics. He's the guy that's managing the team. He's the guy that's deploying the players. He can choose what happens on the football pitch. INEOS don't do that. This manager is in charge of the team, bro. He holds the keys to what we do. 3 points, 1 point, or we lose the game. It's down to Ruben Amorim. I'm not disputing that. But I won't have, is us deflecting the blame onto Amorim when INEOS right now are absolutely ruining this football club right in front of our eyes. INEOS, this Jim Ratcliffe, this Jim Ratcliffe, a local lad, by the way, from Failsworth, absolutely. This is crazy, by the way. This idea that he gets it because he's from Failsworth. Who cares, bro? You got a season ticket at Chelsea, bro. Don't do this to us, bro. Are you mad? They came in with a structure, with a plan, and to somewhat degree, the recruitment has been relatively good. Some would say they need to add more with midfielders and whatnot. But I ain't going to say that our recruitment has been rubbish in comparison to what we've seen in the past. But you see all of that shit. You see all of that stuff right there. It means jack all when the football pitch, what's going on, the results, the performances say otherwise. What's the ambition of this football club? Where have the standards gone? Why are the top not holding the standards? How can they see what's going on the football pitch? What we're seeing for the players and Boom Cunha not improving under this manager. You don't even get your money's worth. Yet you were patient all summer to deliver them signings. You're there watching it week in, week out. They are an embodiment of this football club. The Glazers have given the control to INEOS. Glazers are somewhere, I don't know where in Tampa Bay, sitting down with their feet up. They don't care. So for me, it's like wasted energy. These lot are meant to be footballing people. These lot are meant to care. Because and this is another thing as well, by the way. When you come across in a manner where, you know what you're talking about. You think you know what you're talking about. You try to present yourself well. You put a little suit on. You put a podcast mic on. We are here as well. But again, I'm not paid to make big decisions. But they come across this, we know it all. We understand it all. We get it. We've got the belief. We've got the knowledge. It's all just a pile of nonsense. Because where are Man United under their reign? 8th, 15th. And where is it this season? We don't know. It should be 5th. It should be top 4. Look at the way the league is so predictable right now. It should be down there. But where is it? Where am I United trying to get to? Are they happy to be in around that area? Are they happy to be flirting with this idea that they could get Europe? But then if they have an unserious manager, they might not. Work that one out. They're trying to be opportunists here. Manchester United are getting played. We're getting played around, bro. We're not getting taken seriously. People are coming to us and saying, yo, we'll get that 3 points. We'll take that point there. We'll do this. We'll do that. They have set up Ruben Amorim, whether you like it or not. They've set him up, bro. They said, you know what? Let's get a progressive young manager who speaks well, who talks well, who signs autographs after games, who actually conducts himself well, who isn't like Ten Hag, who wasn't really speaking much, who's actually got maybe an understanding of the football, even though he can't really present it on the football pitch, and give the players ideas what to do on the football pitch. He can speak well. He's a nice guy, you know, Ruben Amorim. I've got nothing against him as a person. But my word, have we been lied to? This guy wasn't even on their first list. He was on the bottom. On the bottom of their list. And yet still, they decided to go ahead with him. Shame. Absolute shame. This is not Manchester United we are seeing. They've come in here, and they were the ones that wanted to sort out this football club. So you have to hold that smoke. I don't care what anybody says. INEOS have to hold all the smoke because they wanted to be the shield for the Glazers. They wanted to be the guys that would sort this out. They wanted to do it. So I'm sorry, I'm not having this idea of it's the Glazers' mess. No. As soon as you come in and step in that kitchen, mate, you got to take it. When it's getting hot in the kitchen, bro, you got to withstand it. So I'm not having this idea of, you know what, Manchester United, they're trying INEOS. They're trying, look at where we become. The mediocrity, it comes from the top. And it stems through from the fan base. If we have ruthless owners here, we get a ruthless fan base. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. People like me are a rarity. We are seen as divisive. We are seen as toxic because you know why? We call out the bullshit. We call out the truth. It's not just me. There are other people. Shout out to Nuruddin. Shout out to... There's so many people that call out the truth. But yet they're the ones that are seen as a problem. Oh, go away. We don't need that sort of energy here. We like to just, you know, put our problems under the carpet and brush it away. We don't want to really expose our football club because we like it. We're so protected, aren't we? We don't want to see the truth. We don't want to understand the truth. And that is the problem at Man United. So many people want to blame each other. We know where the problem is. But you know what? Let's just be a top fan. Let's just clap the players. Brother, I understand what being a fan is here. You don't have to tell us how to be a fan. We know. I come in, week out. The fact that I've got a season ticket, yeah, that I paid for out of my own money, yeah, that tells me everything you need to know. I want to come and support this club. I go there. Maybe sometimes I shouldn't. The way this football club, maybe I should just boycott it. But you know what? I care because I want to make a change at this football club. I want to use my platform. I want to use my voice in the right reasons. That's what I want to do. But don't just give me this idea that we got to, oh, he ran for the badge. Brother, we need quality. We need quality. Passion gets you nowhere. Come on, man. Where have these United fans got to? What's football got to? Where we praise passion. Quality before passion. Passion comes after that. Passion is built. It's ingrained. You build it up through quality, through understanding, through winning trophies. Come on, man. Where is the culture of this football club? Where are we going? Grimsby, Everton. There are so many lows under this manager, under this ownership. Every single thing you can see that this manager is failing. You can stop the rot right now. And this idea that they don't want to look bad is why this manager is still here. Let's just call it for what it is. Omar Barada, yeah, you right now, Mr. Imposter, I am watching you very closely, my friend. You've come from Man City as an insider, haven't you? You have, haven't you? And now you've made a bad decision and you don't want to admit it, Omar Barada. I know what's going on. You want to be the guy that, look at me, I've got a suit on and I make executive decisions and I'm meant to be the good guy. I'm meant to be the clever one. Brother, admit you're wrong and move on. Take it, bro. Listen, it's all good. We won't hold it onto you. Move on, make better decisions, and rectify your mistakes, because that's what people do. You can do that, but no. Let me be the stubborn one. So we got a stubborn manager and we got stubborn owners. Where do we go then? Where do we go then? Because, brother, This ain't going to end well. Look at Nice, for example. Look what's going on at Nice. There is an absolute madness going at Nice right now. They are rioting. Obviously, I don't agree with what's going on and the players getting abused and whatnot. I don't agree with that. But look what's happening in their own backyard that they can't even control. Listen, I don't know where Nice are in comparison to the big clubs in Europe. But I'm sorry. They're not Man United. They are no Man United, bro. So they can't even get a hold of Nice, yeah, and sort that out. What makes you think they're going to sort out Manchester United, bro? I'm done with Ineos, guys. I've been done. I need new owners. We need a fresh start, bro, because I'm sorry, man. I'm not buying into this recruitment when there's decision-making, when the lack of decision-making at the top, yeah, is non-existent. There's no cojones. There's no backbone at this football club. They don't have nothing. But we don't like to do that. Look at Arteta. Stop comparing Arteta to Amrin. Stop comparing their process to ours, bro. What happened to when Man United? We're the biggest club in the world. But we use Arsenal as a springboard. And we use Arsenal as a some sort of, you know, look what they're doing. So it might work for us. Where are we, man? And yeah, cool. United might get Europe this year, but fundamentally, though, where are we? Where are we? When are we going to wake up and smell the coffee? When are we going to understand that these owners don't really know what they're doing? Let's be honest. The Glazers are absolute parasites. But yeah, they're saying, you know what, man? You can't really blame us because we gave control to Ineos. And the Ineos have come in, talk the talk, not walk the walk, but they've talked the talk. They've given out an outline. They've given out a presentation. They've given out so many kind of like talking points. So you're like, damn, man, are these just good talkers? Can you actually talk your way through life? Put a suit on and you're good to go. Manchester United right now, where's the youth? Youth, courage, success. Yeah, this manager don't want to play that. So yeah, again, Ineos are not talking to Ruben Amorim and saying, yo, this is what we're built on. This is the foundation of Man United, the DNA of Man United. That's being lost right now. That has been lost right now. The manager is clearly just putting a young son around to preserve the fact that we have a history of having one academy player in the matchday squad for the past how long? But yet still doesn't want to use them. I'm sick and I'm tired and I'm bored. I'm bored of this football club. I'm bored of the same old rhetoric. I'm bored of everything that represents this football club. That's meant to be an established club, but it's not anymore. It's dying in front of our eyes, bro. It's really rotting in front of our eyes, and we're just watching it. Fans are just accepting it. Fans don't really understand what's happening. The protests have stopped. People are not speaking out anymore. We don't hear Ineos out chants. We don't hear Glazer out chants anymore. We're living in the moment too much. Understand, wake up and smell the coffee. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I watch this football club and I'm just like, yeah, man. It is what it is, isn't it? What can you do? Like, where do we go? Yeah, I mean, they're not going to sack him. So then, is it a waste of a season again? It's a waste of a season. They're not going to sack him. They don't really have an appointment. They don't really have a plan. There's no succession plan. There's actually nothing, with this football club. But yet, there's a decent group of players there. Yeah, it's long, man. It's long. Wrap up, man, and just, call it out, people. Use your platform. I'm not scared, man. I don't want nothing from this football club. I don't want no free tickets. I don't want no free passes. I don't want to work with Man United, bro. Even though they want to work with me, I don't want to work with football club. I don't want nothing, man. I ain't no bootlicker. I ain't no fucking. You see these guys that are out there trying to get in with the football club, trying to get access. I don't give a shit, bro. I've got my platform, and that's all I care about. And no one can tell me what I can and can't say. So yeah, ain't compromise out here. If you know, you know. We're out of here. Peace. Take care.